Hello everybody, welcome to my live. Trying to get it up on my tablet. Should be coming up. Yeah, welcome to my live everyone. Let me just see if it's on. Yeah, it's on. Just making myself a brew. Connected. Let's try again, eh? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm connected now. Mr. Grebo's on. Evening to you, pal. Mr. Grebo, Dion. Good evening to you as well, mate. And I'm doing okay, pal. He's asking, how's everybody doing in the chat? We've got Geordie on as well. Geordie on too, good to see you, buddy. I've just got brewing some malted milk biscuits. What more do you want, Geordie? I like them myself, them malted milk. Bang on, aren't they? I've just got the kettle on myself. It took a bit of time, you see, to connect to this. So, thanks, Dion. Dion McGee, thank you very much. Yeah, and great that you're all on my life, all of you. Raymond, yeah, I'm parked up in Preston. I've been doing a few jobs on my van. Got my lights sorted at the front. Been to see Andy. Andrew he's been doing a few jobs for Candies' friend Ailey. He's been rewiring all her electrics, really. And that's all, really. I got my lights done yesterday. Oh, fuck me, they are bright. You'll be seeing it on my video anyway, my next one. Yeah, so Raymond, yeah, I'm in Preston at the moment. Yeah, Dion says the best out the biscuit malted milk, but the chocolate ones with the chocolate coated on one side are amazing. I agree with Dion. How's the wiring going? Off Geordie? Yeah, did it for me. Only thing I've got to wait for now is the wiring harness for the fog lights. Of course, there's a plug on my chassis leg, you know, on my front of my chassis and my van, and it plugs into that and plugs into the lights. They didn't want to reroute it and cut any plugs off because it can relay back, you see, when you cut any wires. But it's about 35 quid for the both 2 harnesses. So my fog lights will be done hopefully next week, or else when I come back from Stonehenge, because we're a very busy company, Ribblesdale. But you know, they do a lot of work for the council and everything. But they've done my light bar, they've done my ditch lights. Wow, they are bright. Paul, hi Paul. Dion. So we'll look, yeah. Sent a super, is it? 99. Thanks, Dion, for that, pal. Much appreciated, mate. Just have to. That's a bit of first super. Oh, he sent me the first super on a live stream. That's good, that. Thank you, Dion. Much appreciated, mate. God bless you. Amanda. Good evening, matey. How you doing today? I'm doing all right. So, been about nice days most of the week, but I gets back to Preston. A nice day yesterday, but started to rain now. It was heavy rain before as well. But I put skylight open, but it's stopped now. But it's a bit miserable now. Weather went a bit down around 4:30, 5 o'clock-ish. Say hello, mate. You got it. Yeah, that's off, Paul. Yeah, hello, Paul. Thank you, Eric. Grandad here. Grandad, we love you. Grandad, we do. Eric and Ragnar, I'm on the live. Brilliant stuff, Eric. I've been charged. Whoever, if you've been trying to ring me, anyone, I've just had all my phone on charge for this live, and I couldn't answer. And Geordie, a light bar makes all the difference. I was travelling over the mountains in Wales at night with my bar light. It was like daylight, so much better. Yeah, I can't wait to test it out proper. Yeah, I can't wait. They put it on a separate switch, the light bar and the ditch lights, because he said you can't have them on the main beam. So even better on a separate switch. Yeah, so we got Eric in, Eric and Ragnar. Thanks, Eric. And yeah, top man, I'll be seeing you shortly down in Glastonbury for the equinox, where it all began. Stonehenge, Mr. Freedom. Top man, Geordie. Hey up, Ragnar, how's Eric? He's doing great, Geordie. Yeah. Remember Eric? I first met Eric down at Stonehenge. And we had a good laugh, didn't we, Eric? It was great memories, that, weren't it? So I missed it with the drove being shut. But hopefully, if we get some good weather for the equinox, it'll be great. And then we'll be back down in the summer month, eh? Definitely get back down there in the summer as well. So, freedom, Mr. Eric and Ragnar. Christopher. Hi, Craig. How are you? Good, I hope. Yes, I'm doing okay. It's starting to rain again now. It's coming in. It's meant to get back good weather at the weekend. So it was very hard for me to do a live last night because I didn't get sorted with a van till late on. The traffic were murder because I'm going to Candies for my tea, because there'd been a big fire in Preston, and it's a main route in and out of Preston, one of the main routes anyway. And I've got to take that route to get to Candice's house. And it was absolutely chock-a-block. So yeah, I had my tea tonight at Candies as well. Made a lovely curry. So yeah, so thanks everybody for coming on my live. It's been brilliant. And guess what? 5,020 subscribers now. So buzzing, happy days with that. Dorsey's travels. I lived in a van in Pakistan in the 1990s for 3 years. Best time ever had. That's Dorsey's travels. Lived in a van in Pakistan in the 90s for 3 years, and he had the best time ever. Sounds like an adventure, that, doesn't it? Yeah, so I think it was Sunday. I got to 5,000 subs. So hopefully I can build on that now. Not bothered about the subs or all. I'm just glad I've met the people I have met, and there's different people I'm going to speak to all the time. And like when we do a live, it's great fun. It's not all about the numbers, it's about the quality, innit? Mick's on, looks cosy in the van. Thanks, Mick. Yeah, top man. Thanks a lot, Mick and Nancy. Oh, yeah. It looks all right, doesn't it, mate? Well, you'll be joining us soon. Get to Morocco and everything. And, yeah. Well, it's Africa, innit, Morocco, but we'll be going. So, just, well, later on in the year, I'll tell you more about it. I know everyone wants to jump on board with this trip, like we were talking about it on my live last week. You're more than welcome. But yeah, later on in the year, going into next year, we'll be going to Morocco. And Mick will be coming, definitely. He's having his van built at the moment. He's had campers before. But you'll see on my channel. Yeah, so I got this sent to me today. It's an handy one, you see. Even though it's a Asperex, it's a small power bank. But it's ideal. Even though I've got the power of the lithium, this will come in handy. And it's portable, carry it around, put it here, wherever, and it does all the Type-C charging and everything. I'm going to review that for the company, because they sent me one last year, a small pocket-sized one, and that's really good. So I'm going to be testing this out tomorrow and doing a video on it. So it looks all right. And it's got like a torch what lifts up at top of it, and that's bright as well. So that's all right. So keep up the good work, brother. That's off Dorsey Travels. Thank you very much. Much appreciated for that. Yeah, thanks for all coming on me live, really. Yeah, I'm a bit gutted yesterday when I couldn't do it live. By the time I parked up and everything, a couple of people I knew, Joanne and a fella, came down to Preston Docks as well. But with the traffic, and I only left the garage where the van were at late on. By the time I got through the traffic, called at Candies to pick my tea up, because I only picked my tea up and then come down to the park up. I had to get water in and everything. So we were a bit mixed up then yesterday. That's why I had to do a short to let everybody know. And do you know what time it were last night? Back time. Don't forget, we're having the electric light bar done and the ditch lights. I had to take everything from over the cab out for them to get inside the headlining and the roof of the van. So I had to put everything back. It was around 9:20 when I made a brew and chilled out on here. So, oh, thank you, Amanda. Amanda just sent $2.99. So, yeah, thank you very much. Brilliant for that. Dion and Amanda, thank you very much. Let's celebrate the first super on a live stream. Thank you so much, both of you. Dion sent and Amanda. Thank you very much. Jodie, nothing better than getting a brew and snuggling down at night with van lifers, but not in the same van. Very true. Very true, Jodie. And Amanda, thank you very much. She's put, you're very welcome. Means a lot, that. Thank you. See, I'm not the type to put buy me a coffee on, but sometimes I put the link in my video because people do send me messages saying, have you got to buy me a coffee link and all that? I don't advertise it on my channel. It's like begging for money sometimes, and I don't want to come across that way. So, but it was somebody at weekend said, have you got a link for buying me a coffee? You should put it in your videos and all that. So I'll put it in my video in the description underneath my hashtags. But I'll never mention it on my video because it can come across a bit, I don't know, you know what I mean. Anyway. So what's everybody got planned for this weekend? Are you all up to anything? Are you on any travels? Are you parked up now? Whereabouts are you, Jodie? Because you'll be heading up to Scotland, won't you, soon? Yeah, so on my last live, I had a troll on. I got Dave the Rave as a moderator, but I think Dave's working late tonight anyway, so I don't know. Yeah, so this is going to come in very, very handy. I'll show you what it's like in the box. It's handy size because the power bank I got off Ed and Gwen, the old powers one. Candies is, well, she's not claimed it. She's using it and she's got it in Delboy her van for now. There you go, look at that. Quite some weight to it as well. And yeah. It's only the second time I've turned it on, this. It's got all the USBs, Type-C. It charges up off a solar. And look at that. That's for like. You can tilt it that way if it's shining on you. You're doing something. But they sent me a power bank before. But nothing like this. And it's brilliant, really. So it's on 64%, but I'm going to charge it up and I'm going to put it for the test and do an honest review on it. But yeah, I'm happy with that. And Asperex look after me as well. Brilliant. I got my new handle for the back door of my van yesterday. Because it got damaged with somebody with a screwdriver trying to trying to prise the handle off, you see. It's a weak point on these vans, really. So I can't put the new handle on my van yet because I'm waiting for the galvanised plate to come, what goes back of the handle. I've ordered one of them as well. But the main one is the Vanguardian, who specialises in security on vehicles. I rang him up to ask him how much it'll be for a package to alarm all this van up on all the doors and everything, and it does all your van, it does. And he's told me I can go to his factory at end of March at the weekend, film him putting this alarm system on, and he's going to do it for free as long as I film him. And it's Mikey's name at Vanguardian. He owns a company, and he's going to supply me with a full alarm system for the van. And it's I'm going to do a few films there. I'm doing well, and I'll always mention about the Vanguardian because what a great fella. He didn't have to offer it me for nothing. I didn't ask for it for nothing. I was asking the prices of packages. So in vlogs to come, you will hear more information about it. And then at end of March, you'll see me at Vanguardian factory having it all fitted. And there'll be a few videos talking on different subjects of security with Mike, who has Vanguardian, and we'll be talking about various things and everything, and showing you all being fitted to the van. So happy days with that. So I've got to say a big thank you to Mike at Vanguardian for that. Oh, yeah. So you're right, Jodie. It's nothing better than having a brew and snuggling down at night. Amanda, you're very welcome, Jodie. Jodie's in the Midlands now and heading to Scotland in a week or so. Yeah, that'll be good. So, do you not fancy coming down to the equinox, Jodie, before you go to Scotland, Stonehenge, around March the 20th? If you're going down south for the equinox, it'd be great to see you, pal. Fred the Bread, evening boss. Evening boss to you as well, Fred. How are you doing, my mate? And thanks for showing your face on me live. Amanda, we're going to do Scotland run again for a couple of weeks in May. Amanda did the NC 500 last May, loved it. The scenery is amazing, so beautiful. But defo need to meet up with you and Candies. Yes, Amanda. Yeah, definitely. The roads will cross soon. We'll meet up on the road somewhere if you're about. Lovely scenery on that NC 500, in it, Amanda? Yeah, I liked it up there. It was amazing. And I will be up there to do it again. I don't know when. I don't know what month or what time of the year I'll do it in. But I'm going to go up and do the NC 500 again. But we've got plans in the pipeline about a Morocco trip. Getting to Morocco, Africa ways, and see how it goes from there. But definitely we'll be going into Europe anyway, to the warmer weather. But yeah, great that, Amanda. And if we're in the same location at the same time, definitely we'll meet up. Amanda, defo happy days. Yes, very true. Jodie, I'd love to, but it's the opposite direction. I know that. I thought you might have been able to go down south for a bit before you head up Scotland, but you would have planned your trip out, you see, up Scotland, and yeah, I understand that, pal. But have a great time up in Scotland and have a safe journey as well. I'm sure I will catch up with you very soon. Oh, thanks a lot, Geordie. Neil's on, Moretti on tour, the sticker man. Evening all. Evening, Neil. Are you alright, pal? Geordie, evening, Madrid on tour. Yeah, very true. Amanda, the views are insane. We had gorgeous hot weather last May, which made the scenery even more beautiful. An 100% meetup, definitely. Definitely, Amanda. And yeah, I bet it's beautiful in summertime. The last time I did the NC 500, it was in a couple of years ago, January. But to tell you the truth, it was end of January going into February. And I tell you something, we had a bit of nice weather for about 4 days when I was on the NC 500. And in that 4 days, wow, it made a difference. Went cold at night, like, and then I hit a storm then in Ullapool, and then I couldn't get Tyler Sky. It were absolutely wild, the weather. No, I haven't, Fred. I've no tattoos at all, my mate. No, I haven't. Moretti, Neil, Orange Peel, what are them? Amanda got to exchange our stickers. Definitely, Amanda. Road trip. That's off Neil. Yeah, meant to be going back up Scotland soon, but I'll give you a bell after this live over that, Neil. Yeah. Meant to be going up Scotland, but it's the same route I took the last time. So I'll give you a bell. I don't want to say too much yet, but I will give you a bell after this live, Neil, pal. Definitely. I was talking to Stella the other day. She's hopefully going down to the Equinox. Joanne saying hi to Moretti, and Neil saying hi to Joanne. Yeah, sorry, Joanne, yesterday. It was absolutely manic yesterday. It was so busy on the road. I was waiting for my van at auto electrician, and to tell you the truth, it was 9:20 when I made myself a brew and sat on here. I was just saying this on my live. I had to put everything from over my cab were out. Everything from out of my cab were out. All the stuff out of my cab because I had to route wires and all that. But sorted now. But me and Candies said we'll be calling in it yet on the way down to Glastonbury. We're setting off next week. Towards the end of next week, we're setting off. It's absolutely fine. Don't you worry, Craig. Yeah, but it feels like I've let you down because you come out of your way to you. But it was just, whoa, it was chaos. Yeah, I come down to the docks. I'll stay here for the last night tonight because I'm going to a different park up, which you'll see on my film at weekend where I'm going. So I'm looking forward to that. And I got down here earlier before, because if you try and get down at a certain time, it's absolutely chaos of traffic. But they've opened one of the main routes has been shut off into Preston. And unfortunately, that's where Candies lives. So when I called at hers after I picked my van up, it took me a long time to get out of it. But definitely me and Candice will call in and see you, Joanne. That's if you're not coming down to the Equinox. Joanne, it was a bit sad, really. I thought really looking forward to it. And we had brought a nice cake, but never mind. I'll eat it all tonight. Oh, bloody hell. No, it's all right with me, honestly. If I could have got down here, Joanne, I would have done, love. Yeah. I only picked this up around 5 o'clock or 5. And they had to put... Oh, it was a lot of messing about anyway. I've got to take it back. Hopefully before I go to down south next week. But if not, they'll do it when I get back from down south. But the lights look wicked. Oh, and before I parked up on the docks, Joanne, last night, I had to fill it with water and get the gas in as well. Joanne said, next time they arrive, they'll have more cake. That sounds good to me. Yeah. Thanks, Joanne. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the cake. Oh. Yeah, so anybody got plans for the weekend then? Amanda Craig, mate, yeah, I've tried to find Delboy's Destination to subscribe, but can't find her. Yeah. See, Dave's not on, you see, or else he might have been able, he would have put a link on it. But if he's on in a bit, I'll get him to put a link on it. Spell it all in one word. Don't leave a gap or anything. Like Delboy Destinations, all in one word. Scroll down and it should come up, Amanda love. Yeah, so I'm buzzing with this security system being fitted on my van. I'm over the moon, actually, because it's a peace of mind. A few people I know's got them on. Neil's got one on, haven't you, Neil? The Auto Vanguardian. And I remember at Peak District when it went off, it was loud, weren't it? Yeah, thanks, Amanda. Give it a try and let me know. I think Candy said she's a bit busy and she'll try and get on the live after she's having a bath. That's so hopefully she'll be on after and she'll probably be able to put the link up. Get all the security on every inch of that van. That's off Joanne. Yeah, these alarm systems, the alarm air all around your van up. And I'm asking about it. I'm asking Mike at Vanguardian whether if somebody that, for example, if somebody tried to get a screwdriver in the handle again, it'll just go off. Because there's different settings. But I know the ins and outs of it off like Neil, who's got one, and a few other people. I know, but Mike will tell me all about it, and it'll all Mike at Vanguardian will tell me all about it, and it'll all be on video as well. So I can't wait. I could have gone down the week before, the Saturday before the 28th, but I'm down at Stonehenge. He understood that. He said, "Don't worry, I'll see you the week after." So brilliant with that. Brilliant. And gonna get that reviewed tomorrow. Yeah, we're walking around the docks this morning at 7 o'clock. And then at 10 o'clock, I was at the gym and I did 30 lengths, and I'll be doing the same tomorrow. And then I'm going to be fitting a solar panel to Candies' van. So, yeah. And I've still not had a shave. There you are. Oh, all charged up. Ready to do. No, Neil, it's not what you think. It's a shaver. It's like you've got the crown jewels in there. I wish I did. He says it's a licorice man I'm worried about. That's the first thing that will go. Oh, the licorice man, yeah. Licorice all sorts man there. Candies got me that from a charity shop. Buzzing with that. It's an old one as well. Yeah. Oh, he'll look after me, Van Joe, and him. Yeah, Amanda's must have found Candice's channel. Yeah, that was so pissing easy. I did as you advised, no space, and I'm now subscribed. Oh, thanks, Amanda. And she'll be on soon anyway. And Neil, not said out yet. I know. Yeah, hopefully we're going to get back up to Scotland, you see. But I'm just juggling about with the days, the Candies, and like I said, Neil, I'll give you a bell back. I'll give you a bell after this live because I can't stay on it for hours and hours because I've had my tea. I've had my tea and everything, but I just need to do some shopping because tomorrow I'm busy in the morning and I just need to chill out for a bit, really. I feel knackered tonight. Andy, who does a bit of electrics, he's been sorting Ailey's van out. Candice's mate, Ailey, has done a good job. She's bought a fog store. She's got a Victron DC to DC, Victron solar charger, and he's fitting it all. He was fitting it all in today. I went to see him, and next week, before I go to Stonehenge, he's going to be fitting me spotlights here. Going to have two there, one there, and one there. And they've got dimmers on them. So it'll be a lot better than having these. But they've done me well, these, for 12 months. Okay, 10,000%. Oh, Sharon, hi Craig and all. Hiya, Sharon. I hope you're well. And she's saying hi to Neil as well. Because Neil's said hi to Sharon. Rahidwan Patel. Rahidwan. Yes, mate. Yes, Rahidwan. Are you okay, mate? And cheers for you all coming on my live. We had a couple of good lives last week, didn't we? Yeah, I enjoyed them. We had a laugh and everything. So yeah, so what other things am I going to do on this? The company, I forgot who do the summit 2 or 12. They've sent me a unit out, but it can take up to 30 to 50 days for it to come. It's been brought by sea, like freight, and you'll see that in the next couple of months. And great people sent me some great emails about my channel and everything. So absolutely over the moon with that as well. And do you know what, everyone? I didn't even have my eating on last night. It was a nice day. It was touching 16 in Lancashire yesterday. And at night time, I still didn't put my eating on. When I made the bed and everything, I just got in bed around 11 o'clock, and that eating didn't come on. This morning, when I woke up around 6:15, before I went out walking, I put it on. I left it on low, and then I turned it off when I got back because the sun had come out and everything. The sunrise was unreal, but I didn't have my bloody phone on me. I didn't have my camera on me or anything to take a photo of it. Mark Cook's on the live. Evening all, he says. Evening, Mark. And Fred the Bread, you must have golden balls with all the freebies. No, do you know what? I've got to thank the companies for helping me out. Because of security, I didn't really have the money to pay for it to be done. But I saw some money from a friend, and when I rang them up to find out how much the package were, because at the end of the day, if someone broke in here and everything, or else took the van, I know I'm insured, but it's not the same, is it? It's my pride and joy, this. But when I do find out the person what screwdriver they handle, yeah, I will be giving them a visit, or somebody else will be calling on them. Believe me, it's not a threat or anything, but it'll be dealt with. Because nobody touches my thing. Now, even if I lived in an house and everything, it's still, but this is my home, this. And I'd be homeless if somebody stole this van. And, that's just reminded me now. I'm ringing up the insurance tomorrow because it's about a month away of renewing my insurance. I'm taking full-time van life insurance out. I got a quote. I was happy with it. I've got the reference number. I'm ringing them back to go through it again because he said it was too early for me to have it activated when my insurance runs out. So I'll tell you all about it nearer the time and when I get the insurance. But full-time van life insurance it is. That's your class as living in your van and in the UK or 90 days in Europe as well. Martin, hi Craig, hope you're keeping well. Del Boy looks well. Best of luck from the Irish. Thank you, Martin. And respect to you, mate. Get that steering wheel lock on, Bert, too. Yes, definitely. Most definitely, I will do. And Fred the Bread, full-time insurance about 800 to £1,000. Fred, I got quoted about £740 it were. So you're near enough, right? Yeah, I'm happy at paying that as well. With the breakdown cover, it just goes over 800 quid, sorry. So you're right, Fred. Well done. You get a Destination Unknown Van Life badge for that. Well, I've got some coasters here. Whoever wants a coaster, let me know, and I'll get them to you. Or else, I'm going down to Stonehenge. I've got some cup coasters. I've got some lanyards and some badges to give away. So I give one to Andy and Barbara. They're on YouTube, Andrew and Barbara. Neil, do you not remember them? They came up and stayed for a night on Morecambe Seafront. They had a yellow Mercedes. Brilliant fella. So thanks, Martin. Best of luck from the Irish. Brilliant, that. Neil, coaster, please. Definitely, I've got one for you anyway, Neil. Fred, when I'm back in the UK, I'll bring the missus and meet up for a brew or a pint. More than welcome, Fred. Yeah, sounds like a plan to me. Yes, Neil Sport. Scottish 404. Great to hear you're going to Stonehenge. Hope to see you there, big fella. Thank you, Scottish 404. I certainly will be there. I can't wait, actually. Yeah. Who else on here is going down to the Equinox for March the 20th? I'll be there 3 days before at Stonehenge, maybe 4 days. I'll have to have a word with Candies to find out. We're planning on going towards the end of next week, getting down to Glastonbury. I'm only going to spend a couple of half a day and a full day there, then I'm going to get to that drove, you see. She's on. My woman's on. Candice is on. Beep, beep. Hello, everyone. Sorry I've missed some of your live. I've been walking dogs and watching, trying to catch group of kids around the estate. Like an episode of Shameless. Well, what's been happening, Cam? Sorry I've missed some of your live. I've been walking dogs and watching police. Yes, it was covered up. And watching police trying to catch a group of kids around the estate. Like an episode of Shameless. Have you not had your bath yet, Cam? And Amanda has just subscribed to your channel as well. She couldn't find it at first until I told her to type it in the full word. And she's just subscribed to you. Used to love watching Shameless. That's off Amanda. And she's saying, hiya, Candies. Brilliant, Shameless. Oh, yeah. It used to be on every Tuesday, weren't it? And Thursday. Oh, it was brilliant. I loved it myself. It was brilliant. What a laugh. Yes, and Amanda's put, I'm on board, Candice. She's your subscriber. And I think you're coming up to 60 subscribers now, Cam. So it's good, that. Yeah, Neil, I've got your tea coaster, a cup coaster, or a Moretti glass coaster. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, so really, we only got back from Morecambe Tuesday, middle of the afternoon Tuesday. So really, I've only been in Preston Wednesday and today. But what a great time we had. Franny's made his way up to Fleetwood now. He's currently in Fleetwood. I might be going to see him at weekend. I've never parked up in Fleetwood. Not far from me, you see. And he meant to get a lot of vans up there at weekend. Yes, Scottish 404. Great to see you over the 5k subs. Yeah, we're talking about that before, Scottish. Yeah, I'm over the moon with it, mate. I'm buzzing. Yeah, and Candies. Hi, Amanda. Police tried their best, but think they all got off. Thanks, Amanda, and everyone who has subscribed to a channel. Yeah, over the moon I am. 5,020 now. It took some doing to get up to 5,000, but I'm I'm not the one to want more and more subscribers. I'm not one of them. If they come, if I get subscribers, I get it. I do it to keep me active, keep my brain active, and to entertain you lot. Oh, we've had a good laugh on the journey, haven't we? And the journey will be carrying on for a lot longer now. I love it. I love doing my lives as well, even though I let you down sometimes, but I don't mean to. Amanda's saying you're more than welcome, Candies. Kenneth is on. Hi, Craig. Good evening. Good evening to you, Kenneth. And Amanda's asking Candies, are you liking Delroy? No, are you liking Delboy? No, well, definitely she is. But I'll tell you something, it's a lot better when we go. It's good going in two vans because in winter time, when you're both stuck in a van, it can get a bit of, well, not friction, but you can get in each other's space, you see. But when we parked up at weekend, when we park up, I'll either stay in Candice's, she'll either stay in my van, or some nights we just stay on our own in our own vans. Chris is on, Chris Butterfield. Glad you're going to get Vanguardian alarm. Like I say, it's a good alarm. Got on my motorhome. It's great. Thank you. Thank you very much, Chris. Yeah. Yeah, they're recommended as one of the best alarms, aren't they? Everybody I've spoke to about them, about Vanguardian, I've not heard a bad word said about them. And they're one of the best security systems on a motorhome, really, or a camper, or a vehicle, any vehicle. So it'd be interesting to I can't wait to meet Mike, have a good chat with him, and it'll be all on film as well. So good evening, Kenneth. How you doing? Candice, Delboy is a dream come true. I felt sorry for myself today because I've not been out in him. Oh. Yeah, well, it's a great van. Mechanically, touch wood, it's bang on. And the last owner of it was Mick. He owned it for the last 5 years. So, yeah. But I tell you what, folks, I've been past a few petrol stations today and the price of diesel has gone up. That's where I'm thinking of going after this live, about 2 mile up here to a different park up. Now, only reason I'm not parked at that park up now is because it's bad signal up there. Because what I might be doing is going up to the different park up, fill up with diesel because they've not put the price up yet, and also get me washing in the mobile laundry. Just depends what time. That's why I won't be on for hours and hours. What day is it tomorrow? Friday. I'll see what I'm doing tomorrow. I might do another live, but if I don't do it for you, sometimes you can't help. Sometimes, like, I look at it and I've been on for 3 hours, or 3.5 hours, but it goes like that. Anyway, I love it. It's brilliant. And all you lot what's on the live, you make it. So I've got to thank you all. So Candies, she's over the moon with it. It's a dream come true, and it's great to see you happy, Can. And I know you love the van to bits, and as well as me as well. You love me to bits. Amanda, well, Joe, Candies, can't wait till the day me and Steve go full time in Motorhome. It's our dream. Yeah, how's Steve doing anyway, Amanda? Mark Smith, evening on this rainy Morecambe evening. Yeah, it's a rainy night here in Preston as well, Mark. Yeah, really. About 4 o'clock this afternoon, the weather changed. So, Mark, thanks for coming on my live. Gary, how you doing, Gary? Hi, Craig, Gary and Ozzy. Here, we're parked up in Fleetwood. Get yourself over. It's been a good few days. Yes, my mate's over there, Gary. If you're parked on the front, he's in a blue Renault traffic van with a bully dog at the back. American Bulldog at the back, it says, and the spur wheels on the rear door. His name's Franny. You've seen him on my videos. His name's Franny. Go and see him. He's a good lad. He's got a American Bulldog type dog. So he went today, Gary. So if you're still there at weekend, I might do a flying visit up there. Is it busy up in Fleetwood? Mark Smith saying, go to Truckhaven, Cornforth. Yeah, I've been to Truckhaven a few times. And had a breakfast there. I'm going back to quite a long time ago. Before we went to Onside fishing, it were. Kenneth, right, van safe, Craig, is home after all. Right, van safe, Craig, is home after all. Yeah, very true, Kenneth. Joanne Candy, it's really nice to have your own van. Do you have a car as well, or do you just use a van? Yeah, she doesn't have a car, Joanne. She just uses Del Boy. It's like a driving a car, that. I think you're bloody knackered, Craig. You're gonna need some kip. I do. I do feel tired tonight. We're walking and going to the gym and everything, and sometimes, some nights I have crap sleeps in here. That's why I always go on about a fixed bed, having a proper mattress, because in my old van it was a proper memory foam mattress. Even though it was a bit tight that way, I used to have some good sleeps in there. I'm just watching someone just parked outside. They're only going shopping. Yeah, so I am feeling a bit tired tonight, Joanne. Jodie, it's like a mini community, and hopefully have a few get-togethers over the summer period. Definitely, Jodie. Definitely we'll be doing that. I just hope we have a good summer, innit? So, yeah, it's good that, Jodie. It's like a mini community, innit, pal? Amanda, your joy to listen to and watch your daily vlogs. Thanks, Amanda. Candice, I do love you too, Craig. Thank you, Candice. Yeah. Thanks very much, my woman. Amanda, hey, Steve passed his second week's training. This as well, so now he is officially a car transporter. That's great to know. Yeah, today. So Steve passed his car transporter course today. So 3 cheers for Steve. Hip hip hooray. No, well done, Steve, if you're watching. Candies, hi Joe, I just use a van and will never buy a car again. Now I've got used to a van. Hope you're both doing okay. Yeah, Candies. It's you don't need a car now. You don't need a car because you're a bit nervous at first, but I tell you what, it didn't take you long to get used to driving a van. So brilliant now. I think you've done very well. And you went on the motorway and you're confident on motorway because she overtook me. Yeah, Gary and Ozzy the dog. Yeah, I'll look out for him, Craig. Think I met him at the Burley Arms. Yeah, it's quite busy here. Oh, yeah, I might have a run up at weekend, Gary, then. Get a bit of filming done and see Franny and see yourself. I hope you're doing well, Gary. Yeah, you did. You seen him? He was at the Burley Arms and the New Year meetup. So hopefully I might see you at weekend, Gary, if you're staying there, pal, in Fleetwood. Candies, well done to Steve. Beep, beep. That's off Candies. Amanda says, Amanda is out on his own on the road next week in his new skinny uniform. Joanne, yes, I keep saying to Paul, we need to get a van. And I was thinking of something like your size. They're dead easy to drive, aren't they? Yeah, you mean Candice's size of a van? Yeah, they're like driving like a 4x4 or something like that. Oh, so easy to drive a van. This van is. Don't forget, it's a newer van, this. But Del Boy, I tell you something, it picks its feet up and it's only done 80,000 miles and it's an 08 plate. It's been looked after. And we've done quite a few things to it, haven't we, Cam, this last couple of days? And I'll be doing a few jobs on it tomorrow. I've sorted the spur wheel out now and the wheel brace and everything because it's no worse than getting a puncture and you've not got breakdown cover, you know what I mean, for them to come out to change the wheel. And outside of a motorway, you have a puncture and you've no wheel brace or any breaker bar. We've got it all now, my woman, haven't we? So, hip hip hooray, Amanda says. James, good evening, folks. Hope you all keeping well. That's off James Sweeney. And good evening to Candice, he says. And honestly, Joanne, it's very much the same. Delhi's long wheelbase, so just got to bear that in mind, and it's fine. That's off Candice, and she says, evening to James. Steve wants me to drive the motorhome, but not a chance. It's over 8 foot, so I think I will stick to my car. That's off Amanda. Yeah, so I don't know. Do you know when you drive a long, big vehicle, like when I was using that Imer, as soon as you've drove it for a day, you get used to it. You get used to the clearance at the back and the swing out on the back. and reversing and go on, Amanda, give it a try. Get the motorhome drove. Joanne, I had an electric van the other day, went all the way to Middlesbrough, and Paul couldn't believe how fast it was. It was just a normal Ford Transit electric. Wow. Was it a Ford Transit Custom, Joanne? Yeah, I don't think it'll be 8 foot, Amanda. It'll be 8 meters. So it's quite a long, big motorhome then. Wow. Yeah. Wow. 8 meters is quite a long motorhome now. Candies, Amanda, drive it round a big car park, get a feel of it. You might change your mind. Very true, that. The first time we got Del Boy, we come down to this park up, and Candice drove it for the first time. I've been in passenger with Candice a few times, and there's nothing wrong with her. It's brilliant. I feel safe, and I know she's a confident driver. Touch wood. Amanda says, flipping it, Candies. I've no problem driving it. See, hangover at the back of the van. I will take people out on roundabouts. Yeah, well, I'll be doing a live on Saturday night. Or I might do one on Sunday. It just depends. But whatever day I'm doing it, I'll be doing a short in the morning. A short before dinner time, around dinner time, is to let people know. But tomorrow I won't be doing one, I don't think. It just depends. If I get to a park up and I'm all sorted out and I'm chilled out, I'll do one. So I don't like to pick the days, but I'll be doing them. So I don't know if it's going to be Saturday or Sunday. But tonight I feel, when I'm reading them messages, my eyes are heavy as hell. Oh, never mind. Candice Joe, I like to hear engines and noises, but I bet it was super quick. That's one about the electric van Joanne and Paul hired. So, yeah. Sounds good. But I know what you mean, Candice. I'm just so used to hearing the engine of a vehicle. Yes, a custom. I thought it would be. Yeah. A friend of mine had one. And his was, I think I don't know if it was, I think it were electric. It was, I think it was only 12-month old. Joanne, the funny thing was, he wanted to get the van going, and he was like, what the hell is bloody happening? There was lights flashing everywhere. He wouldn't even let you go until you have your seatbelt on. Oh, yeah, it'd be okay. Can you imagine the technology nowadays? If I set off in this van and I don't put my seatbelt on, it's like an alarm going off. And it's really loud, the alarm. But it's only for safety, really, innit? So, yeah. The software engineering on them is amazing. That's off Joanne. Candice is laughing at Steve with all the lights flashing. I'm sorry, it's Amanda on the roundabouts. Don't be driving outside of Amanda if she's test driving the 8-metre motorhome. It'll be like being on a pinball machine. Joanne, I think some of these electric vehicles are dangerous because you don't hear them coming round the corner. You just don't hear them at all, especially in car parks as well. Very true that, Joanne. I was just thinking that because they're dead quiet, aren't they? Oh, you don't hear them, do you? One took me by surprise. Where was I now? I was on a park up near Blackpool, and it was near a B&Q. And when I was just walking across, and it was raining, and I looked, and I didn't hear it. The car was there, inside of me. I just heard like a little tiny buzz of the motor of the electric. Paul, how are you doing, Paul? Good evening. Craig, hope you're keeping well and enjoying van life. Where in the country are you tonight, and where are you off to next? I'm in Preston, Paul, and towards the end of next week, me and Candies will be heading down south on the way to the equinox for the 20th of March. We're going to be calling in at Glastonbury, and then the Drove, and then a few places on the way, wherever the road takes us. Yeah, so that's where I'm going, and I hope you and Denise are okay, Paul. Yeah. Yes, probably towards the end of next week. Get down south. We're meeting Raven on the 14th, so I want to get down there before then. And at Glastonbury, stay there get there just in the afternoon, stay there that night, then stay a full day. Then I want to get to the Drove, me. I want to spend as many days as I can down at the Drove, you see. Oh, just fingers crossed the weather's good. I hope it's been like it has been for the last couple of days. Because when the rain comes down on the Drove, it's not a place to be because I've been there when it's been absolutely torrential rain for a couple of days. But hopefully, I'm not going to jinx it. But yeah, really looking forward to it, Paul. Denise said hello to. Hiya, Denise. I hope you're both doing well. Dave the Rave Trips. Dave the Rave. Hiya, Dave. Hi, Craig and everyone. Sorry, I just got off a 2-hour call. You've not been doing them dirty phone calls, heavy breathing again, have you? Yeah, he's a busy man, Dave. So thanks, Dave, for coming on me live. And don't forget, he's a moderator, Dave the Rave. Hello to. Have I missed somebody out? Have I missed anybody out, Candies, here? Am I done? Am I out? Oh. No. Yeah. Hello to Sharon, if she's still there. Hope she's feeling better. Yeah, she was on earlier, Candice, but I don't know if she's still on now. Dion, sorry, pal, just got home from work. What's been happening? No, we've just been on about all sorts of stuff. Yeah. So, thanks, Dion, for coming back on. Cost me a fortune, that's what Dave thought. Candies says, hi Dave and Paul and Denise, Craig. What's the news of the stick man at the Drove? What happened to his court order to remove him? Oh, it's all been dealt with that last year. He got a £300 fine. I'm meeting Chris down at Stonehenge for the Equinox. I think he's down in Glastonbury now. So he's staying in Glastonbury for a bit. I'll bell him again tomorrow. I was speaking to him about just over a week ago. He was down in Devon. He's going to Glastonbury and then he's jumping over to Stonehenge. And you know how Chris, he'll stay at a place. He'll stay on the Drove for a month or two. Yeah, so he's doing all right. And he sounded good on the phone. And he was telling me he's just bought a new phone. And it's all this technology on it. And he can't get used to it. Hi, Candies. Beep, beep. That's off Dave the Rave. I don't think you have missed any comments. Thanks, Candies. No, it's just with you when you said about Sharon, Candies. I thought she'd message and I'm not read it out. But she did message earlier on. And she's not been so well, Sharon, at Glastonbury. Oh. Graham's on, Graham and John. I always saying, Graham and John are from Farnworth. Did you not see the video I did about my mental health, Graham? I mentioned you and Joan when we were up at Burrs Country Park. When you said to me, why don't you try to go on why don't you do YouTube? When we were with Brian at Manchester Vanlife, when we were having a drink that night. And I first met you when I was having a drink with Brian at Manchester Vanlife. And we got talking to you and Joan, didn't we? Yeah. Great park up there. I've never been on the campsite at back because, oh, well, I'm knackered. It's a great park up round the Burrs Country Park, isn't it, Graham? I've not forgot. I'll be getting over soon. I've just been, wow. I've been on my travels, and when I do come back to Preston, it's non-stop with jobs to do. Right, on my van, helping Candies on the van as well. Graham's thought, remember it well, great vlog. Thank you, Graham and John. Definitely, we'll have to be. Do you not fancy coming down to the Equinox, Graham? Down to Stonehenge. Boss lady says hello. That's Michelle. Are you the boss lady? Are you okay? You're both doing well. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm knackered. It's not like me, this. Usually I feel all right. But I think it's with getting up early in the morning. And I've got back into the gym and everything and a bit of fitness, building into it slowly. So I built into it, going into it slowly. And it's like my body is aching. Don't forget, I've done the walking and I've been to the gym as well and done 30 lengths today. Yeah, so do you know what? I'm over the moon with Vanguardian. I'm going to get the full company's name over the outquip, over the Summit extractor and air conditioning unit. And Dave, this is that power bank off Asperex. They sent me one last year, and this is a good one. And that's a power bank they sent me today. And, nearly dropped it then. But I'm going to do the video on this, hopefully, either tomorrow or Saturday, and get it on for them. I like to do them straight away now because you've got to give him respect for looking me up on YouTube and noticing me on YouTube, and I've got to be grateful for respect to him to send it out to me. Absolutely brilliant, and I hope they get a lot of sales off it, and they sent me a discount code as well, and also Vanguardian have a discount code as well. What I'm going to be putting on at end of March when I do the filming, and also Outquip air conditioning units. So you'll see it all happening in weeks to come on my channel. Right, hello, the boss. Work is crazy at the moment. That's off Graham. Yeah, he has 10 valeting services in Farnworth, does all the awnings and everything. So it's coming to that part of the year, innit, Graham, that it is going to be busy. But it's better being busy than not being busy. I hope Joan's doing plenty on that sewing machine. So, hello, the boss lady. Anyway, Craig, you look knackered, mate. Is Candice working you too hard? No. Hello to the boss lady. That's off Candice. Graham, work is crazy at the moment. Joanne, bloody hell, you did well doing 30 lems. Yep, that's what I did. Yeah. Paul, nothing to do with me. Sweet dreams forever. Do you hear much from Rasta Mama? Yeah, she's meant to be going to the equinox, I've heard, and going down to Stonehenge for the equinox. So, Joanne, hi Dave the Rave. It's great size, that power bank. That's off Dave. And he's saying hi to Joanne. It is, isn't it, Dave? Yeah. I tell you something, Dave. It's like a brick as well. You know what I mean? The weight of it, bang on. And that'll be brilliant because, do you know Andrew? I went to see him today. He's doing Ailey's van. And he's doing it. Do you know what? The setup he's told us to get. What a cracking setup. And it'll finish the van off for her, you see. So I went to see Andrew. Ailey were working, you see, as well. And I went to see him and he was showing him me. And he's going to be doing these lights hopefully next week. So, Dave, he's found out where to feed the wire to. He's going to have one there, and two there. But with them, you can press a button and dim them right down. He had them working for me. Brilliant. So, hope you're good, Dave. That's off Joanne. Sharon's on. She's back. I can still on the live. So's been on eBay looking for parts on the van, but as it is JDM old part no longer made. Yeah, so Sharon's been on eBay looking for parts for a van. I hope you're doing well, Sharon, and we'll be seeing you. Me and Candice will be seeing you very soon. So get the kettle ready. JDM is Japanese domestic market. Right, I was just going to ask you that, but you've answered it for me. Brilliant. Oh no, Sharon, always something to keep you. Always something to keep you going. Yeah, I tell you what, with Sharon, she likes to keep busy, doesn't she? Brilliant, really. Best way to be. So when I'm on the drove, about 8 to 10 people have been in touch with me to say that they'll be there. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be brilliant. If I didn't have things to do, and jobs to finish off on my van and Del Boy, I'll be down there now. But I want to spend quite a few days on that drove. Yeah. Because there's people I've not seen since last year, since the autumn equinox, really. So, happy days. Yeah, I've been drinking quite a bit of water recently. I've got to create a water down there. And it's handy if I do run out of water. Because I don't like draining the Truma heater. Because that holds water for me, hot water, you see. It doesn't do it any harm, but if you keep doing it, it can cause problems with them. But I always have water now. And I've started to piss clear. No, wait. Sometimes you're dehydrated. I think that's what I feel like. A bit of dehydration in me. The Raven lights are good. They're dim and have that yellowish light, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I do, Dave. I like them. It makes it more cosy then, doesn't it? And Sharon, yeah, had the MOT today, so need a few bits doing. Yeah, definitely come up for a brew. You see, definitely come up for a brew. You see the doggos then. Yeah, well, definitely, no doubt about it. We'll be coming. Me and Candies will have a walk up to see you, Sharon. Oh, I think it's stopped raining now. Yeah, brilliant. Hey. Ain't it mad how the weather changes, innit? Unreal. Oh, Candice. Are you looking for that? I found it in my pocket. Look, that green lighter. Oh. Yeah, I thought, where the hell has that come from? I thought, did you leave it in here when we were in Morecambe? And I thought, no, I think I might have picked it up in it today. Yeah, I must have picked it up in it. I never had it. Oh, that's a famous saying, Dave, isn't it, pal? I never had it. Yeah. I'll tell you something, folks. I'll have a good sleep tonight. I tell you that now. Oh, will I? But guess what I'm doing tomorrow morning? I'm doing the same routine. I'm going to be walking around the docks, and at 10 o'clock I'll be at the gym. I won't be swimming tomorrow. I'll be doing cardio machines, CV work. Amanda said, stick your fingers, Candies. Yeah, great. Yeah. Yeah. I'm murder with lighters, Amanda. You know, especially at Candies. And my mate's unit as well. He rings me and he goes, you picked up my lighter, and I haven't. And I go in my pocket. It's so easily done. I don't mean to do it. Candies put, it's very true that Candies. She's put, he will he would have lost both lighters by tomorrow. It's very true that. Oh. And it's made Amanda laugh as well. And Dave the Rave. Yeah, so. See, like I say, wherever I park up tomorrow, if I'm parked up at a decent time, I will do a live. You know what I mean? Sometimes I do them off spec. Sometimes I ain't got time to do them. So, but hopefully tomorrow, once I park up, and if it's the right time and I've got and everything's sorted out, yeah, of course I will. I'll fire a live up, and I'll do one a weekend as well. Joanne's laughing as well, and Sharon's put doggos. The miniature French bulldog there look cute and cuddly. Oh, I thought you were on about Dave the Rave, Sharon. Yeah. Doggo is a miniature French bulldog. Yeah, I didn't know you had a. You might have told me. I'm murder me sometimes. I've got a good memory. Sometimes I have, and sometimes I haven't. Andrew's on. How you doing, Andrew? Hello, my love. Thank you so much for the beautiful coasters. I'll be using them tomorrow night. And guess what? It's Barbara's birthday tomorrow. She's 21 again. That's Andrew and Barbara, who's on YouTube. Check them out. I went to see Andrew, who's currently working on Ailey's van. And hi, Andrew and Barbara. That's off Dave the Rave. You're more than welcome for the coasters. Yeah, brilliant couple. It'll be. Do you know when I give Andrew his coaster and I give one for you, Barbara? I said it's not a cup coaster for Barbara, it's a wine glass coaster. Ha ha! I wish so. Yeah, yeah. So happy birthday, Barbara, for tomorrow. Have a brilliant day and all the best. So come on. Let's wish Barbara an happy birthday. Happy 21st for tomorrow, Barbara. Have a good one. That's off Candies. And they're on the travels at weekend. They're going up to Yorkshire, Northumberland way. And they asked me to come along but I've just got a few things to sort out. And it's just a bit too far to get back for. Oh, I've got a funeral on Monday. I've got to go to a funeral on Monday. So it'll be very hard for me to get up there, you see, Andrew. But there'll be another time where we can go on go on a little travel about. It'll be great when we do. I don't know how you pronounce that. Sheepadullah or whatever. Sheepadullah 4636. Hey Craig, please give a shout out to my sheeper. She loves your lives. Cheers, mate. Anthony and Sheeper. Hello, Sheeper. How you doing? I'm glad you enjoy my lives. Thanks for coming on anyway, both of you. So, hello, Sheeper. Andrew and Barbara, thank you to Candies. Graham, hi, Craig, how's your mum doing? Yeah, that's another thing I'll have to do tomorrow. I've not seen her for a while. I'll have to go and see her. And I'll try and get to her after I've been... Well, I will. I can't say that. I will try. If I get up and get walking round, it's only half an hour walk. I'll go and see my mum before I get to the gym, you see. Then after the gym, I'm going to my mate's unit and drilling some holes ready for the solar panel wires on Candies. Hopefully. Weather permitting, you see. Because it's meant to be on and off rain tomorrow as well. So thank you, Graham and Joan, for asking about my mum, mate. John's on. How you doing, John? Good evening, mate. And good evening to you, John. How you doing, pal? So, yeah, I will have to, sometime tomorrow, I'll have to call in. She lives at my sister's, so I'll go to my sister's and see my mum. I should have gone before now, really. I've not been for, I've been busy and everything, and I've not been for over a week now. But she's in good hands anyway, but I will call tomorrow. You've reminded me, Graham, really. Yeah, are you all right, John? I hope you're doing well, pal. It's been good weather, but it's just a bit shit weather tonight, isn't it? It's just started raining here again. I can feel it. Yeah, so... Okay, I've been absolutely knackered tonight, mate. It won't be long until I finish this live. I've only been on for an hour and a half, but if I do finish it, soon, I will do one tomorrow then. Doing good, thanks, Craig, mate. You all? Yes, I'm okay, John. I've just got back into doing a bit of fitness, right? And I was doing walking this morning. I went to the gym as well. And I've been really non-stop all day. And I had my tea at Candies, which were lovely, the curry. And by the time I got to the park up, I went over to get a few bits from the garage here. But I've just remembered I need to get a milk and a few more other bits before I relax tonight. I'm going to get, see if they've got any of the cooked chickens left. I don't think they will, so I'll go in tomorrow to get that, you see. So, yeah, I hope you're doing well, John. And I'll be seeing you on Monday. I was just telling them before I was going to go up Northumberland with Andy and Andrew and Barbara to have a tour about, but I can't do because I've got a funeral to go to on Monday. You see, I.E. Cole's funeral, John. So I might go up to Fleetwood for a couple of days and then get back here for Monday. I don't know yet, but I will definitely be there on Monday, John. Oh yeah, I won't miss that. Good night, Craig and Candies. Off to bed now. Early start tomorrow. That's off Graham and Joan. So thanks, Graham. Thanks, Joan. I send my love to both of you. And I will be over to the factory and to see you very shortly. I bet you're laughing there, Graham. But a great couple. Absolutely fantastic couple. Yeah, John's put, you get yourself off, mate. If you're knackered, we can have a good catch up on Monday. That's off, John. Yeah, I do, mate. I feel drained, actually, pal. I don't know if you know Ixie, John X. He used to be security up at Asda, John. Yeah, he used to be from Moorlane area, Ixie. Little Ixie. He started going back to the gym and everything and all that. He had a big heart attack yesterday and dropped dead. So I don't know if you know John X, his name. Only a smallish lad, about coming up to 60 years. Yeah, Ixie. I knew Ixie well. It was shocked when I got told that. Yeah, they found him at his flat. He had a massive heart attack. That's me for the roll-ups today. John saying hi to Candies. Graham, no problem, my friend. Thank you, Graham. Good night, Graham and John off Candies. Have a good sleep. Oh, is he back on again now? You know. You got to laugh though, haven't you? You got to laugh at them trolls, haven't you? Oh, they're mad, aren't they? Dingo, badingo. Beans, all the beans, big bean boozer. They're mad, aren't they? Graham saying cheers to Candice. I could do with Tom to moderate as well because they're flying with comments. That's sad about Ixie, mate. I'm sure I knew him. Yeah. Yeah, you would have seen him about, John. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. He were a little fella. Yeah. Yeah, he were a good laugh, like. Is it all coming up on there? Dave the Rave must not be on, innit? So it's not worth me blocking them. Just let them put it on. Listen. But it's not coming up on here. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's showing on here, Dave. He's sent loads. Amanda's put so childish. Oh, I can't remember if he had short black job. I think he did, yeah. Ixie. Yeah. Like tattoos on his hands, like swallows on his hand. Only a small fella, John. This is what you get with trolls on lives. They do it, but they're mad, aren't they? Ant, the mank, you still in the lakes? No, I'm back in Preston now, pal. John, keyboard warriors, mate. I know. But, do you know, I've gone to my camera, John, what I'm filming a live on, but they're not coming up on there. They're not coming up at all on there, so I can't. I don't know. Strange not showing up on the messages I can see. Yes, Dave, they're not showing up on my phone either. I'm the one I'm filming with, the one I'm reading messages out. I am doing. I can see them. He's come on with three. Yeah, do you know him, John? Yeah, he's around 60-ish. Yeah, he died of a heart attack. They found him at his home, his flat. I think he lived around the paddock and everything, that area. Amanda, you yes, mate, to Dave. Yeah. It don't matter about this troll. Do you know why? Because I've been on for nearly 2 hours now, and I was going to end it anyway. I just don't want the trolls to think I've ended it because of them. So, oh, it's funny, isn't it? They're mad, aren't they, these trolls? It's not showing on my camera what I'm filming on, but it's showing on here. I have no idea. So, everyone, I'm going to end this live now. You've done me a favour, really, because I was knackered anyway. So I'm going to end this live now, and I'll see all you lot tomorrow night. So I'm going to chill out, go in the shop, get some milk, a few bits for tomorrow, and then chill out for the night. Hey Craig, I'm off now. Yep, I'll see you in a bit, Sharon. Yeah, so thank you for coming on my live, and thank you, the troll, as well, for entertaining us. The troll what sent a load of messages. See you later, alligators. Love you, stay safe, take care, be happy.